here today with Christine Robins, who is the CEO of BodyMedia. BodyMedia is a Pittsburgh-based company. Believe it or not, a lot of people don't know that. So first of all, tell me a little bit about BodyMedia.
Yeah. We're basically a product that helps people manage their lifestyle issues around today weight management, in the future diabetes and sleep disorders and things like that. So it's kind of a multi-part system.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with a hardware that has built-in sensors that's worn on the upper arm. So I of course wear mine all the time. And that's paired with a software application so you can see your data on a website, on a mobile phone, on a tablet. And like I said, today we're really targeting the overweight and obese population and helping those people better manage their energy expenditures, so their calorie burn, their activity levels, their sleep efficiency, so how well are they sleeping or not. And then if they choose to food log, we can help them understand nutrition and that calorie balance. Because if you're managing weight, it's all a mathematical equation. Calories in, calories out. And so we've been very successful focusing on that over the last couple of years.
So tell us a little bit about, being Pittsburgh-based here and job and all that, what it's brought to the city.
Yeah, so we were actually founded by 4 Carnegie Mellon grads back in 1999. So we've been around for about 13 years. And they really wanted to stay in the community, and at that time, the tech community was, I think, still evolving. Pittsburgh as a community was just trying to move out of the steel industry, and they opted to stay here. And we've been very successful getting great talent locally, from universities and other companies as we've grown. I personally relocated my family all the way across the country to come in and take on the job as CEO of BodyMedia, and we loved it. I grew up in Wisconsin and spent a lot of my professional career in Milwaukee, and we've really come to see Pittsburgh as home now. My husband and my 2 children, we love it here, so it's been fantastic.
What were some of the obstacles that you overcame being a woman?
I think one of the biggest obstacles was not thinking about a really strict career journey, career plan. I talk to a lot of younger women in the business world who, they have their line of sight for the next 10 years. And for me, it was always about what's the experience I want to gain from any opportunity, and where does that, how does that add to my skill set? And so every opportunity that ever came to me or that I went after was always about what am I going to learn? What new things can I do? And so, for instance, when I made the move from S.C. Johnson to Phillips, it was really because I wanted to get global business experience. And I knew I was only going to get kind of partway there with S.C. Johnson, the way they were structured and ran their businesses. So that was very purposely. So I took a bit of a lateral move to do that. And then coming to BodyMedia, it's kind of the same thing. It's like, what else do I want to do? Where's my passion? My passion is around innovation and bringing innovation to market that is rooted in consumer needs, strategy, and helping businesses get to the next level or turn around a business through good, solid strategic planning and thinking and building teams. And so I thought, how can I reapply those skills in a different environment that's more entrepreneurial? And so that was kind of my journey to BodyMedia. But it's always been, the challenge has been, don't have a defined line of sight. It's been a journey, it's an experience, and just living the experience has been kind of my biggest challenge. But it's turned out very well. I'm very happy with what I do and what I've accomplished.
One of the things, when I first met Chris, I noticed that she had impeccable style. So tell me a little bit, how would you describe your style?
I think it's simple but sophisticated. I have a busy life. I'm up early and have 2 small kids. I have to get off to school with my husband, and I got to work in many different situations, running day to day, back to back. And then lots of times I get home or I've got business meetings, so it's got to be a style that goes all day. It's comfortable but yet smart. I'm tall. I'm almost 6 feet tall, so I like big jewelry, statement necklaces, statement belts, so it makes it easy to kind of take something simple. Like today is a black dress, but I can pop it with a scarf, or I can wear that because I'm taller and
you can carry it well.
Yeah, and they can you can kind of, especially when you're traveling. I travel a lot, so having something simple pieces that I could just accessorize with scarves or belts or necklaces makes packing a whole lot easier.
It does. And you shared with me something a little earlier that I'm going to share with my viewers. We talked, Chris has this really unique way of, she does a photo analysis, right?
Yes.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah, I have a photo book.
Yeah, because you do travel a lot. And I mean, and it's hard. And sometimes you'll go all day, you have an outfit and you might have to wear it on the flight and you got to go straight to a meeting. By after the meeting, you're going to dinner. That's an all-day outfit. So
Yep.
you're looking for pieces that you could mix and match and versatile. Tell us a little bit about your
My
so-called
secret.
your secret. It's not going to be a secret anymore. We're going to.
No, I've got packing for a week
Okay.
down to about 7 minutes. And I have like a photo book that I
Okay.
have kind of organized by bottoms, so
Okay.
skirts, pants, etc. And then
Mhm.
I just have various outfits put together,
Right.
the tops. And so when I go to travel, what I do is I start with kind of the most constricting element, which is your shoes, right?
Okay,
You only have
right.
so much luggage,
Correct.
space. And so I start with what's the 1 or 2 pair of shoes I'm going to take,
Mhm.
and that I need based on how much I got to walk and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Maybe a trade show,
Right.
and then I kind of work my way up. Okay, 1 or 2 bottoms, and then I pull out my photo journal and I look for the couple tops that I can, mix and match. So yeah, about 10 minutes or less, I'm done and packed and
Ready to go out the door. That's a great system. So you're just taking photos of your clothes,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah. I
you
just
have
take
it.
outfits and
Mhm.
hang them on a hanger,
Mhm.
and lots of times though, if I have a scarf that I know will go with it, then I don't have to think. I mean, I'm
Right,
busy in
right,
the morning.
right.
I'm busy packing. I have kids I have to get off. I don't have
Mhm.
time to go. Okay, what do I wear with this? And I have a bad memory too, so it's easier when I find something that works. I just take a quick picture of it, put it in my little photo album, and then I've
And
got
there
it. I
you
don't have
go.
to think about it a second time.
And it works. I think it's a great idea.
Thanks.
I want to thank you today, Chris, for letting us come in and talking to us and my viewers about BodyMedia and all the fun things that's happening here in Pittsburgh, and also about sharing all your style secrets with us.
You're welcome.
And I'm going to leave you today with my catchphrase, which is a little bit of style.
Isn't such a bad thing after all.
Bye-bye.